Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a Sephora haul. I went into the mall a few days ago, had no intentions of purchasing any makeup, and somehow I ended up in Sephora and somehow I came out with a bag. But I will say in my defense that I have not bought in makeup in a really long time. As most of you guys know, our house is up for sale. We're trying to sell our house, so that means I'm trying to save and not buy makeup. But I did purchase a few things, and also these would also serve as suggestions for the VIB Rouge VIB sale coming up. And I'm also going to do a video with just solely dedicated to suggestions for you guys that I think would be great purchases for the VIB Rouge VIB sale coming up. So look out for that video. But anyways, if you guys would like to see what goodies I got at Sephora, then just keep watching. So I just wanted to mention that I took all the packaging off so I didn't have to do it on camera and it was easier to access. So the first thing that I decided to pick up is the Tarte The Sculptor Contouring Face Slenderizer, and it's in the shade Park Avenue Princess. I wanted to start getting back into cream contouring again. I usually use, what were they, the LA Girl Pro Concealers, and I think I use the shade Toast and Beautiful Bronze. But a stick is just easier. These are a little bit more creamier and they're easier to blend out. So I decided to go with this one and I just swatched that out. That's what it looks like. Now I will say that this does look really dark, but that's the whole point, because when you blend it out, it obviously fades like a couple shades. So that's why I went with like a really darker contour shade. So when I do actually blend it out, I do still see it. So that's what it looks like. But again, I use this, I've only used this I think 2 times so far since I bought it. And it blends out really nice. It's creamy and it doesn't look muddy and I really like it. So I'm starting to kind of get back into cream contouring again. But yeah, so I'm loving this so far. And again, this is the Tarte The Sculptor Stick. Sticking with Tarte, I decided to pick up, and I think this is one of Tarte's new mascaras, if I'm correct. I'm not 100% sure, but it's the Tarteist. Not sure how you pronounce it, but anyways, that's what the mascara looks like. Love the packaging. I love the gold and the black. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you guys are seeing this on camera because of the lights, but anyways, that's what it looks like. And so I have mentioned in a few, or like maybe many of my videos, that I don't typically gravitate toward high-end mascaras because I go through mascaras so much that I'm not going to keep shelling out $20 here and there. And I also, my absolute hands down favorite mascara is the L'Oreal Telescopic. So that's why I don't typically buy high-end mascaras, but I decided to try this one out. I've seen some good reviews on it. So basically, that's what the wand looks like. And this wand is going to lengthen and separate, and I love mascaras for lengthening and separate. I mean, it's not really going to give you that volume, but it's all preference what you're looking for. I'm just more into lengthening and separating. So I've tried this like once already. I feel like I need to try it a few more times. It's definitely not going to top my L'Oreal Telescopic, but I mean, it does lengthen and separate pretty good. So yeah, that's the Tarteist mascara. Okay, so next I picked up the NARS Velvet Shadow Stick in the shade Goddess, and I don't really have any eyeshadow sticks per se, but the reason why I purchased this is because when you use these eyeshadow sticks, they serve, or the purpose of them is to serve as a really great base for your eyeshadow, and it's just going to give your eyeshadow more of a pop. So this is, let me swatch it out. It's really, really beautiful for you. I've used it a few times so far, but it's a really pretty like champagne color. And I don't know if it's picking up on camera. I feel like I always say this, but I can't tell with all the lights. But anyway, so yeah, it's a really pretty champagne-y pink color. And again, it's just going to give your eyeshadow that pop, and it serves as a base as well. And it's like a cream base, if you will. I'm like into cream products lately. But yeah, so again, that is the NARS Velvet Shadow Stick in the shade Goddess. Next is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, and I obviously didn't take this out of the packaging. I didn't think I needed to. I actually still have another one. It's almost done, so I knew I needed another one and I wanted to have a backup ready to go. But this stuff is great. It literally makes your makeup stay, and when I know I'm going to be out all night or going somewhere important, like I'm actually, lately I've been spraying this on even when I go to work, but this is just going to lock in your makeup, and I absolutely love it. I think they have another one. It's the chill setting spray, but I like the all-nighter one better. And I will say too that I know they have like 2 different sizes. This is the bigger size, and then they have a smaller size that's actually, I think, like under $20. So, I mean, if you haven't tried it before and you want to try it out, I would go the smaller one. But also, I will say too, I would look out because sometimes Sephora sells these in 2-packs, and when you buy the 2-pack, it's almost like you're getting one for free. I remember it was like last year they had like a 2-pack for $39, and I think one of these is like $30. So I would look out for that if you see it online. I don't know if they do it in stores or not. But anyways, I would highly recommend this. It's a tried and true setting spray. I feel like probably all you guys know about it. But anyways, if you haven't, I would definitely check it out. It's worth it. The last items are all going to be from Too Faced. And I just love Too Faced. Can I just say that? I just love Too Faced, and I feel like I just love everything from Too Faced. Enough said. So anyway, so first off, I decided to pick up a few more bronzers, if you will, from Too Faced. So these are the Too Faced, well, this is the Dark Chocolate Soleil, and it's Deep Tan Matte Bronzer. I think all of their Chocolate Soleil, I say Soleil, I apologize because I've had people say it's not Soleil, whatever it is. I think they're all matte shades. I have the milk chocolate one, but I decided to just get this shade. I know it's the darkest shade they sell, but I'm going to be going on vacation in a few weeks, so I wanted to get the darker shade. But this is great for just bronzing. I don't necessarily contour with it. Actually, the milk chocolate shade is more of a cooler shade, so you could contour with that. But this is really great for bronzing, and I absolutely love it. I think I tried this a few years ago, but I wanted to get the darker shade again. But these bronzers, they just blend out so beautifully, and they just give your cheeks such a beautiful flush, and they just give you that really nice bronze look. And then I also decided to pick up this Beach Bunny Custom Blend Bronzer. And I feel like I don't see this a lot on YouTube, but I absolutely, like when I saw it, I'm like, you know what, I'll give it a go and see if I like it. And I've used it a couple times and I absolutely love it. But the reason why I got it is because for days when I'm in a rush and I don't want to contour, bronze, put blush on and highlight, this literally does the job. You just put your brush in this blush. You put your brush in this and you just dust it over your cheeks, and it absolutely is beautiful, and it gives you that effect that you did all of that, but it's like a 3-in-1. So I absolutely love this. And I will say, this one, the Beach Bunny, does not smell like cocoa. I know that Too Faced is known for their products smelling like cocoa, but the Beach Bunny doesn't. But anyway, so yeah, so I picked up those two. And then I feel like I'm always buying the Too Faced Born This Way bronzer, but I needed to get a lighter shade since we're going into winter now. I feel like I already had this shade before and I just used it already, but I decided to go with the shade Sand, so that's what it looks like. But does anybody else feel that a lot of the Too Faced foundation shades are so close to one another? I feel like I have Warm Beige, and Warm Beige literally looks the same as Sand, but I think either Warm Beige is lighter than Sand or Sand is lighter than Warm Beige. They're just so close to one another, so it's like really hard. But anyway, so I picked up Sand to use more in like the winter months, but I feel like it's still kind of tan. But anyway, so I picked up the color Sand. I also picked up the Born This Way concealer. As most of you guys know, Too Faced came out with this concealer. I feel like they came out with it over the summer, and this isn't my favorite concealer. The Born This Way foundation is my favorite foundation. This isn't my favorite concealer. I actually like the Urban Decay, I'm drawing a blank. The Urban Decay concealer, I'm drawing a blank on the rest of the name, but that's my favorite high-end concealer, but I have favorite drugstore ones as well. So this one's okay. I like it because it's oil-free, and so I had the shade Medium. That's the shade that I was using over the summer, so I decided to pick up the shade Light Medium for the fall/winter, and this is not a full coverage concealer. I'd say it's a light to medium, and it blends out okay. It doesn't blend out great. I don't know. It's just okay. It's not horrible, and it's not like, oh my god, but again, it's just personal preference. To me, this isn't an over-the-top concealer like the foundation is, but I decided to pick it up anyways because I'm just a sucker for Too Faced. So yeah, I got that as well. That is it for this video, and again, some of these could be suggestions for the Sephora VIB Rouge VIB sale coming up, and I'm also, as I said earlier, I'm going to do a video dedicated solely to my suggestions on what you should pick up at that sale because it's going to be coming up. And also, I believe my 5K giveaway is still going on, and I will have that link down below if you guys are interested in entering. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!